Hi guys, welcome back to another one of my yoga flows. This one is it's an everyday yoga flow, so it's going to have a nice wide range of some stretching, some strengthening, a little bit of balancing. Yeah, so enjoy it. Just do it whenever you can. As I said, it's an everyday one, so it's a really great one to do as often as you can, just to keep the body moving, keep everything nice and strong and stretched out. So we are going to start in a seated position today. So when you're ready, just closing off the eyes. So sitting up nice and tall, feel the spine growing longer. Just relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the arms. We're just going to begin by taking a nice deep inhale through the nose. And exhale. And again, taking a nice, slow, long inhale. And exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. And just dropping the chin all the way down to the chest. And then just continuing to curve through the spine. So making a big C shape with the spine here. Then we're going to interlace the hands behind the head, elbows draw down towards the knees. Taking a breath in as you open the chest, open the elbows looking up towards the ceiling. And exhale as you find that curve again, elbows come down, tummy squeezes in. Inhale as you lift all the way up, opening out through the chest. And exhale to curve, just feeling that nice stretch down the back. Last time, inhaling as you lift the elbows. And exhale to curve. Bringing the hands to the knees, we're just going to begin to draw big circles with the ribs here. So really working into the spine, coming forwards as far as you can, and then all the way backwards. And then going in the other direction, taking an inhale as you come forwards, lifting the chest. And exhale. Making these circles nice and big. One more. And then taking an inhale to sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, right hand comes to left knee as we twist towards the back of the room. Inhale to come back to center. And exhale, we're going to twist the other way. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, just take the hands all the way back and down. Placing the feet out in front of you, just letting the knees knock from side to side. And we are going to come straight into a little bit of core work today. So, bringing those feet in front of you, we're going to bring ourselves all the way down to the mat. From there, we are going to lift the shins so that they're parallel to the floor. So straight away, finding that imprint in the spine, so squeezing belly button in towards the back, lower back pushes in towards the mat. From there, we lift the chest off the floor. We're just going to hold here, so squeezing up as high as you can. Make sure you're using your tummy rather than your neck. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. This time, exhale, right leg goes long. Inhale. Exhale, left leg goes long. Inhale, again, keep that tummy squeezed in. Exhale, right leg. Inhale back. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, back, one more each side. Exhale, keep that tummy squeezed. Lower back on the floor. Inhale, back in. Last time, exhale. And inhale. Just releasing down, squeeze the knees into the chest. Give yourselves a little rock from side to side. From here, we're just going to nice and gently begin to rock forwards and backwards. So just rocking up and down the spine until you come up to seated, and then crossing the legs, and we're going to come over into our all fours. So bringing those hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're just going to work through a few cat-cows. So let's inhale to lift the tailbone, lift the chest, lift the chin. And exhale to push the floor away, curving through the spine here. Inhale as you find that nice arch all the way through the back. And exhale to curve, squeezing the belly button. Last time, inhaling here. And then exhale to curve. Releasing back to center, we're just going to tuck underneath the toes. Again, keep pushing away from the floor, hovering the knees just off the floor. Take a breath in. And exhale. And again, take a breath in. And exhale. Last time, taking a nice deep breath in here. And exhale, release the knees down to the floor. We're going to extend the right leg out long. Left arm comes off. Take a breath in. Exhale, knee to elbow, curving the spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Last time, inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. And then inhale, extend from here. We're going to lift that foot so it's facing up towards the ceiling. Option to stay here, or we're going to take that left hand round, push the foot into the hand as you lift the chest, and then just taking the gaze forwards. So feel that nice opening through the chest. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, just slowly releasing back to your all fours. Taking the left leg out long. When you're ready, right arm comes off. We take an inhale. And exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Keep that nice balance. Keep that stability. Exhale, knee to elbow, curving the spine. Last time, inhale to extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. And then inhale, extend, lifting that foot to face towards the ceiling. And then maybe taking the right hand around, pushing the foot into the hand. Taking a breath in here. And exhale to release all the way down back to your all fours. From here, we're just going to walk those hands forwards into our extended puppy. Sinking the chest down towards the floor, relaxing the head down to the mat. And from there, just walking the hands back in, tucking underneath the toes, hips go up, downward facing dog. So taking a moment here, just pedaling out through the feet, doing whatever it is you need to do, checking in with how it's feeling today. Just try and keep those shoulders away from the ears and the tailbone nice and high. From there, we're going to take an inhale, lifting the right leg to our three-leg dog. Taking a breath in. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend, three-leg dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale to extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Take a breath in. And then exhale to step that foot in between the hands. Inhale, reach the arms up, high lunge, hello plant. Taking a breath in here, squeezing those inside thighs together. Nice. So just pushing through that back heel. Try and straighten through that back leg as much as you can. Take an inhale here. And we're going to exhale, open straight out to your warrior two position. So big bend through that front leg. Reach those fingertips far. Inhale to reach the hand forwards, flipping the front palm. Exhale as you reach all the way over and back, reverse warrior. We take a breath in here. Exhale to come back to your warrior. This time straightening that front leg. Reaching the right arm forwards, coming into our Trikonasana. Reaching left arm up towards the ceiling, keeping that shoulder pulled back. Again, we take a breath in. And exhale. If you have a block, you can bring your hand to the block. Inhale to come all the way back to your warrior two. And then exhale, those hands come all the way over. We step back to a plank position. So our first plank, finding that nice squeeze in the tummy. We're all going to lower knees down to the floor for the first time. Elbows go straight back. Lowering all the way down. And then inhale to roll those shoulder blades back. And exhale, child's pose. Tucking underneath the toes, hips fly high, downward facing dog. We're going to do all of that on the other side. So flowing left leg goes up first, inhale. Exhale, shift forwards, knee to chest. Keep that knee nice and squeezed in. Inhale, three leg dog. Exhale, knee to chest. And again, inhale, three leg dog. Exhale, knee to chest, take a breath in. Exhale, stepping the foot in between the hands. Inhale, arms come up, find that high lunge. Pushing through that back heel, lift the arms, relax the shoulders, take a breath in. Exhale to open out, warrior two. Looking towards that front hand, really reaching those fingertips as far as you can, keeping that big bend in the front leg. Inhale to reach forwards, flipping the front hand. Exhale all the way over and back, reverse warrior. Lifting the chest up towards the ceiling. Taking a breath in. Exhale, coming back up to your warrior two. This time we straighten that front leg. Reach the left arm forward. So you want to try and stay as straight as you can here. We're going to reach that left arm forwards. That left hand can either come down to a block or to the inside of the shin. As you look up towards that right hand, keep the body as long as you can. Taking a breath in here. And exhale. Inhale, we come all the way back up, warrior two. And exhale to take the hands over to frame the foot. Stepping back to plank, you can lower knees or keep them lifted. Shifting forwards, we lower down halfway. Inhale, either your upward facing dog or your cobra. So those shoulders stay away from the ears, tops of the feet push into the floor. And exhale, downward facing dog in your own time. Just taking a breath here. From there, we're going to come up onto the toes and we're going to ripple through the spine to come into a sort of variation of plank. So those shoulders are going to be a little bit further forwards than the wrists. Then we bend the knees, lift the tailbone, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, coming up onto the toes. Find that ripple through the spine. And exhale to push back. Last time, inhale. Rippling forwards. And exhale, lift the tailbone. Inhale, right leg goes up, this time opening the hip, stacking right hip on top of left. Bending that right leg, and then looking underneath your left armpit towards your foot. Take a breath in. And then exhale to shift forwards, knee to chest. Inhale, kick back, three-leg dog. From there, we're going to place the foot back down on the floor. Left leg goes up, opening out through those hips, bending the top leg, and again, looking underneath your right armpit to look towards your right foot. Left foot. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift forwards, knee to chest. Inhale to kick back, 3-leg dog. And then bringing the foot down to your downward facing dog, taking an inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, looking up towards the hands, stepping or jumping to the front of your mat. Inhale, find your halfway lift. And exhale to fold, just shaking out the head here. Keep the knees as bent as you need to. Relax the shoulders. Again, we inhale, halfway lift, coming up onto the fingertips. Exhale to fold, bending the knees this time. Keep the back nice and straight. Weight goes back into the heels. Hands come either side of the foot. We inhale, reach the arms up to our chair position, our Utkatasana. Taking a breath in here. Exhale, sinking a tiny bit lower. Good, inhale. And exhale, sinking a tiny bit lower. Beautiful, one more inhale. Exhale to fold all the way forwards. And then inhale, just nice and slowly beginning to roll up to standing. Give yourself a little shake. Okay, we're just going to do some really, really simple balancing today. So we're just going to bring that step into your right foot. That left knee is going to come up towards the chest. So you can use your hands here to begin with if you want to. Just giving the ankle a few little circles round. That's it. Nice. And then keeping that hip nice and squeezed, bring the hands to the prayer position. We then take that foot to the inside of the right leg. So, up to you. That foot can be all the way down here. That's absolutely fine. It can be down the inside of the ankle. You may even need to pop your toes on the floor if you're finding it difficult to balance. If you're feeling quite comfortable, the foot can come just below the knee, just above the knee, or all the way to the inside thigh. That's it. Bring those hands to the prayer position. Squeeze the belly button to the spine. Relax those shoulders. Good. We take a nice big inhale. The arms come up. And exhale. Good. Maybe here you want to close the eyes. If you're feeling quite comfortable, maybe just closing the eyes, seeing what happens. Makes it a lot more difficult. But just see what happens. If you wobble, if you fall, it's fine. Just see what happens. Give it a go. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to extend the leg forward. So I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing here. We're going to extend that leg forwards in front of you. So we're going to come into a warrior 3. So we start to take that leg behind. So keep the leg nice and straight, lift up through the heel. Pull the shoulder blades back so the chest stays nice and open. Nice, so those toes stay facing down, hips are square. Take a nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Option to take the hands either down the hips, out to the side, or all the way up by the ears. Take one more inhale wherever you are. And exhale, coming back up to standing, giving everything a little shake. Beautiful. We're going to go on the other side now. So remembering one side is going to be better than the other. That is just how we are. We are humans. But just doing what you can. As always, if you stumble, if you fall, just join back in when you're ready. So shifting weight into your left foot this time. That right foot comes somewhere along the inside of the leg. When you're ready, the hands come to the prayer position. So just lifting up through the hips, tummy squeezes in, knee out to the side. We take an inhale, the arms come up. And exhale. And again, maybe we close the eyes here. But just playing around with it, seeing how it feels. Feeling into all 4 corners of the feet. And again, if you wobble, if you fall, just join back in when you're ready. Nice. And then opening those eyes. We're going to come into our warrior 3, the other side. So we extend the leg out in front of us. Leg straight away is nice and strong here. Start to take the leg behind you. If you need a little bend in that right leg, you can. So pulling the shoulder blades back, toes stay facing down. Taking any arm variations here you want to. We take an inhale. And exhale. One more, taking an inhale here. And exhale, we come all the way up to standing, giving yourselves a little shake. Nice, we're going to come down to a few more stretches now, so just slow down the breath a little bit. We're going to open the feet so they're slightly wider than hips. Toes are facing outwards. We're coming down to our malasana. So we just start to sink those hips down. Now, if those heels come off, that's okay. In time, hopefully our ankles and our hips will become a bit more flexible so that we can keep those heels down. Elbows come to the insides of the knees, sitting up nice and tall here. We just take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale. Bringing that right arm on the inside of the right leg, sweep the left arm all the way up. Take a big breath in here. And exhale, change to the other side. So just try and keep that knee pushing back here. We take an inhale. And exhale back to center, taking one more breath in. And exhale, just plopping yourself down nice and elegantly on the floor. We're going to extend the legs out in front. We're going to take an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale to scoop all the way forwards, reaching the hands beyond the feet. Inhale, reach. And exhale, scooping forwards. Inhale, reach. Last time, exhale, we scoop all the way forwards. Inhale, reaching up. And then just relaxing over the legs, shaking out the head. Taking a breath here. And then just coming all the way back up. Shifting yourself forward slightly, placing the feet in front of you. We're going to roll down nice and slowly. We're going to extend the arms out long. So tucking pelvis underneath, belly button draws in. We roll down for 10, 9, 8, keep that tummy squeezed, 7, 6, make sure you're still breathing, 5, 4, nearly there, 3, 2, and 1. Just squeezing those knees into the chest, give yourself a rock from side to side. Just take those arms out to a cactus position. Lifting the shins so they're parallel to the floor, just bumping the hips over to the right. Dropping the knees to the left as you look over towards your right side. Just feeling that nice stretch through the spine. Just staying here for a couple of breaths. If you can, keep that right shoulder on the floor. And then squeezing back to center to go over to the other side. So just bump those hips over to the left. Knees go to the right as you look towards your left arm. Try and keep the knees stacked here. Again, just taking a couple of breaths. And then just squeezing the knees back to center. Give yourself one final hug, squeezing everything in. And then just relaxing down into a Shavasana. Palms facing up, closing the eyes. We're not going to be here for long, but just allow yourself a moment to just be still. Just releasing all tension in the body. And if you've got longer, I invite you just to stay here as long as you want to. If not, we're just going to start to bring a bit of movement back into the hands and the feet. Doing whatever it is you need to do here. And then when you're ready, just rolling over onto one side and nice and slowly, just coming all the way up to a seated position. And we're just going to finish with one releasing breath together here. So we're going to take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale. And bring the hands together at the prayer position. Bowing the head. Namaste.